What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Burrito Johnson coming at you with another video. I'm shooting back-to-back videos. I already did Criterion haul that I got from the flash sale, and I am gonna do the Kino Lorber sale, the haul that I just got. And I don't know which one I'm gonna release first. I'm going to do one today. I'm going to do one tomorrow. I am most likely going to be this video, the Kino Lorber, and I'll probably do Criterion the following day. Watch one of those. If you are seeing one and haven't seen the other, go back and forth. Hit some likes, hit me with some replies, some comments. But as the title says, this is a Kino Lorber March Madness / April. They started this late March. That goes for about a month until about April 25th. And if the sale's still going now, as of the recording, is April 6th, Sunday, April 6th. As of the recording of this, is still going. And I want to show you what I got. And so far, I haven't seen any of them yet. I've seen them. I just haven't. I've seen most of them anyways. Let's get started. The first one I wanted to get, just out of pure, I know this movie isn't that great, but god damn it, it's just one of those guilty pleasures that I had to get, that I know Ben Affleck gets shit on a lot about this movie. Reindeer Games, man. I know a lot of people say, yo, Ben Affleck was bombing Phantoms, man. But no, he was the bomb in Reindeer Games with Charlize Theron and Gary Sinise as the bad guy, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure how the picture quality, how the camera is going to hold up, but I'm pretty sure if you pause it, you'll be able to kind of see what they've done. As you can see, it's a brand new HDR Dolby Vision Master of the theatrical cut. That's the other thing I'm going to talk about. They went in and they took the original negatives that this movie was shot on, and they scanned it, they cleaned it up, they remastered it, threw in Dolby Vision and all that stuff, and only on the theatrical. There is a director's cut of this that is an extra 20 minutes on the Blu-ray. So that's not going to have all the bells and whistles. I'm not 100% sure if they have gone and remastered that. I guess I'm going to find out. I guess I'll do a comparison when I watch this eventually. I don't remember. I do remember watching the theatrical because I was working at a movie theater when this came out, and this was a lot of fun. If I'm being honest with you, I don't remember much about it. I just remember having a blast. So I'm going to go relive this here soon, and pretty sure it's going to be like, this is terrible. And then I'll probably watch the director's cut, and it will be probably a lot better. This might have been, no, it's not John Frankenheimer's last movie. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. John Frankenheimer, really good action director. Might have been one of his final movies. I don't know. But yeah, so gonna check this out. I know it's a 4K remaster of the theatrical. Tropic Thunder did this. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is they can't, put both on 4K. I'm not 100% sure why people like Kino Lorber is the one that tends to do this more than everybody. Arrow tends to do a director's cut and a theatrical on a 4K disc. So I don't know, whatever. First pickup, Reindeer's Game. Really fun movie. Really sexy movie. My goodness. Wow. Anyways, I think this takes place during Christmas, a good Christmas movie. So there you go. Reindeer Games. Second one I picked up, I think I got a total of 4. Second one I picked up is a movie I haven't really seen in probably 20 years plus. But I remember really, really digging it because I'm a massive fan of De Palma. And that is, of course, Nicolas Cage, 1998, Snake Eyes, which is really, really cool. I like that it's one of those, like, it's almost like real time. I don't know if anybody remembers 1995's Johnny Depp, John Bad M, the movie In the Nick of Time, where it's basically it's shot. The whole movie is in real time. It's like 95 minutes, and the whole thing takes place in 95 minutes. which is pretty cool. I know there's movies out there that do this, and I'm pretty sure this does it as well. There's an opening shot. It reminds me of that shot of Goodfellas where they're going into that nightclub and it's a one shotter, basically follows them down and all that stuff. There's an opening scene that does this in a Snake Eyes. And if you want to pause it, I'm not sure how good this is going to capture it. But again, brand new HDR Dolby Vision master from the negative. So Kino Lorber is going in and basically taking the negatives that these films were shot on and cleaning them up, doing the Lord's work, and making them look pristine. So here's the 4K version. There's no theatrical, there's no director's cut, obviously, and this is kind of light on special features. There's just an audio commentary with some historians and a theatrical trailer. Actually, let me go back and look at Reindeer Games. This one has this actually has an audio commentary by John Frankenheimer on both cuts of the movie. That's kind of cool. This has a behind the scenes feature and a theatrical trailer. So this has a couple extra features that some other movies have. I've been noticing that Kino Lorber is kind of cutting out some of the good stuff. But then again, I've noticed that Kino Lorber will announce special features. They'll produce the special features and then suddenly have to cut out the special features after it's been produced and recorded because of rights. That famously happened with the box set of Columbo, like the first box set. That there was a ton of awesome special features that were produced, but then suddenly we have to remove them in the last minute, which kind of sucks. Third film that I got, I almost picked this up at my secondhand shop. This was $35. This was almost $35 at my secondhand shop. These MSRPs are going crazy. I think I saw Black Sheep at my secondhand shop because they typically sell at MSRP the movies, and they're getting pretty high. And Black Sheep on 4K was $40. I'm like, calm down. I think $25 is a good threshold on movies like that. But I wanted to get this because I wanted to get it for April Fool's Day so I could watch it. Obviously, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to spend $35 on a Kino Lorber movie. As much as I love it, as much as I want it, I am not going to spend it. But $17 for this, that I was going to spend basically half of that, is a good way to kind of, get this. April Fool's Day, guess who's going to be the life of the party? If you want to, pause it again. This one looks like it has a lot more stuff that's been included. Brand new 4K, brand new HDR Dolby Vision Master from a 4K scan of the 35 millimeter original camera negative. Hell yeah, man. Again, the original negative is what the film ran through the camera at the time of filming. They took that probably from a vault somewhere and they cleaned it up. This one actually has a pretty a good amount of features. You got audio commentary by film historians. I do like that, since if they can't get the original filmmakers or whatever, if they've passed, because this movie's from 1986. They get some historians who are like nerds like us who love movies. Let's see. Horror with a Twist, parts 1 and 2, interview with the director. I'm not sure if it's brand new or not. Well of Lies, interview with actress Deborah Goodrich Royce. So it looks like they got some interviews. Looking Forward to Dessert, interview with actor Clayton Rohner. Bloody Unforgettable, interview with composer Charles Bernstein. The Eye of Deception, interview with cinematographer Charles Minsky, and then TV spots and theatrical trailers. So this one looks like it has a lot. Look at that thing, dude. Jesus, it has a lot more compared to that. Look at that, beep, beep, little, or even compared to. Even compared to that little thing, it's like, oh, cool. So this makes me happy. The bigger this is, the happier I am. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you that they did some work. They did the Lord's work and basically give us what we want. My final pick, for the fourth one that I got is a movie I actually never seen. I've always wanted to see it. I'm a massive fan of these actors, but I never got to check it out, and I never wonder. I always wonder why, but I guess I waited till the perfect time so I could watch it in its full glory, and that is Al Pacino's Sea of Love. I've never ever I knew it for some reason. I thought this was Harrison Ford. For whatever reason, I thought it was Harrison Ford on the cover, but this is probably one of the rare Al Pacino movies that I haven't seen. You got Al Pacino, Ellen Barkin, and John Goodman. I love John Goodman. He's hilarious. If you want to, again, pause in the back. I'm not sure we got Dolby Vision from 4K. So basically all of these have been scanned from the original film that ran through the camera at the time of filming, which is really, really good. So that's the best. That is the best you want to get. I know sometimes that's not possible. You're going to get sometimes these people, the best they could do is a scan of a previous scan, and there's a remaster from there, and it's not as good. They try their best, but it's always the best when you're scanning from the original negative, because you get more data that way. But here you go. Yeah, 1989. Audio commentary by the director, audio commentary by some historians, and then you got to create the creating of Sea of Love. So it looks like you have a behind the scene feature, and then deleted scenes, and two theatrical trailers. 1989, 114 minutes. But yeah, that has been my pickups. My pickups from Kino Lorber. I'm probably going to go do another round, if I'm being honest with you. Probably going to do another round. So I got Sea of Love, April Fool's Day, Reindeer Games, and Snake Eyes. All movies that I almost paid full price for, and I'm happy that I didn't. I think I'm just not. I am a Kino Lorber fanatic. I don't know if the lighting is bad, the camera's not as good, but basically I have a ton of Kino Lorbers up there. I used to buy every single Kino Lorber movie that's ever come out, but I typically right now just focus on 4Ks, and if I could help it, I typically try to buy these either with store credit or wait for a sale. But I think I'm going to wait for a sale, but I'm a dork, and I usually buy them right away because I have to have these with the slipcover. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I have to have a slipcover on them. They look better with a slipcover. I know it doesn't make the movie. I know what matters is the movie itself, and I understand. And I have some movies without slipcovers, but I'm just that way. But for the most part, the sale, most of these movies still have their slipcovers. There's movies that don't, and Kino Lorber website tells you what has a slipcover and what doesn't. So they never used to do that. So it would always be like kind of like a maybe they have it, and if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Anyways, so that's been my pickups for Kino Lorber. There's a sale still going on. You still have 19 days to get in on the sale, and there's some good movies coming out. You might want to. I don't know if they've added movies to it, but go check it out. I might do a video down maybe in a couple weeks going through the Kino website, going through the sale, and maybe doing my recommendations. If you want that, please comment at the bottom. Comment as well what you picked up for the actual Kino Lorber sale. Tell me what you got. What do you think of these titles? If I made a good decision. Oh no, you picked up some crappy titles, even though they're not. They're really, really good. All right, guys, that's been my pickups. Until next time, keep watching movies.